How are you guys doing? Well, watches for gift giving. Any kind of watches for gift giving, I would recommend Skmei watches from the official Skmei store on AliExpress. As you can see, the watches are good in price, good in value and good in price. There's lots of different designs too. And we'll give some examples here. There's a good example there. It's a bit of a homage to a Casio G-Shock. This particular watch, the band is a little bit stiff on it, but that's alright. They come in a few different colors. They used to come in a blue color too. There it is, there's the blue color. I guess it still does. That'd be a great watch as a gift for somebody for any kind of occasion. Christmas, birthdays. Specifications here. They have a good long band length of 26 centimeters. 5-bar water resistance. Plastic case material. Quartz watch. Case thickness is quite thick at 18. We'll just go on down the line here of different watches. We'll pick out some here and there. This is a very nice one too. This would be great for a gift for anybody. You don't have to spend a fortune to buy somebody a nice gift. You can see the specifications there coming up. This is an homage of a G-Shock too, somewhat. Specifications. Good long band length at 26. Case material plastic. Shock resistant. Dial diameter 47. Just for time's sake, I won't read every specification. Some people like these kind of watches that has the pad. See how it's got that pad there, so the watch is not right on your wrist. It's on a pad there. So they come in different colors too. So you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars or even thousands of dollars to get a watch for somebody for a gift. As you can see, some of the watches were children's watches. Some of them are adult watches. So you get something for all ages here. Women, men's. Another homage of G-Shock styles. As you can see, some of them have the positive display. That's a negative display. Somebody really likes positive or negative displays. You can pick for that. Somebody's favorite kind of color, pick for that too. This is a drum watch. You can call it a barrel watch, I guess, but I call it a drum watch. Something unique. You could pay hundreds of dollars for something like that for some other brands. Something different. Here's a new one they have out too. It's an automatic watch. The thing about an automatic watch, when you get the more inexpensive automatic watches, they're not going to have the power reserve of them as like the same as the real expensive watches. But don't worry about that. It'll keep good time. It just won't have a great big long power reserve. But it's something of interest, right? You can see all the workings inside the watch. It's a skeleton watch. Case is zinc alloy, but the buckle and band is stainless steel. Another thing too, you can always buy a watch like this and put it on a strap if you don't like the band. Even a solar watch. This one here is listed as a children's watch. But I've seen these watches that were bigger. I don't know if they like to have two different sizes in these. Dial diameter 42 millimeters, isn't that small? Band length 23 centimeters. Maybe it's just a little bit of a smaller model, the same one, I guess. As you can see, there's different colors and styles to choose from, obviously. I've never broke a Skmei watch yet. I've wore Skmei watches out and about in all kinds of weather, and I haven't broken one yet. Here's a pilot style watch. You're going to find too many pilot style watches for that. $16.91. Comes in a couple different colors. Quartz watch, of course. Some of them are really unique styled watches. Here's a Rolex style watch with a different kind of a dial. So you really want to look unique and different, there you go, right? That comes in a whole bunch of different colors too. Look at the range of colors you can get in that. Really impress your friends with that one. So some of them look the same, but they have a little bit of a different style to them as some of the previous ones. Here's an interesting one too. Now this watch looks to me a little bit like a Richard Mille watch, which are hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then even homages are hundreds of dollars of it. So here's one here for less than $30. Can't complain about that. Look at that. That's a nice watch if you like that style. Take a good look there. Automatic movement. It's really nice if you like that style. Showing you there, it's even waterproof. So it must come in, oh yeah, it does come in some different colors there. It's probably going to end up being a popular model. Specifications. It's just an alloy watch. Still got a good long band length at 25 centimeters. Dial diameter 41 millimeters, so it'll fit a lot of people nice. So there you go, guys. If you like that style, won't go wrong giving that watch as a gift to somebody if they like that style. Oh, here's the men's version of that watch here. This is a good watch right here, you guys. Good tough watch. I've never broke one yet. Tough as nails, these watches right here. So why run out and pay hundreds of dollars for a G-Shock? You can get this one. It can take a lot of bumps and scrapes and everything. Thing is, if you break this one in two or something, it's not like you lost hundreds of dollars. Just buy another one, right? Very nice watch, that one. Nice comfortable band on it too. Show you the specifications. Band length 26 centimeters. Case material plastic. Quartz watch, of course. 5-bar water resistance. Chronograph. Dial diameter 50. The window material is resin. Band material type PU. Bandwidth 24. Case thickness 16. So if you guys want a really good adventure watch, there's one right there. If you guys want to go out and rough and tumble around, wear a watch, ride a bicycle or something, there's a good recommendation right there. Perfect recommendation. Never-ending selection, isn't there? I can't show them all to you. The video would be 4 hours long. So these are even better prices than what you get in any department store, really. If you go in a department store, chances are you're going to pay a little bit more than this for like a watch that's fancy or has some features on it that looks interesting. Chances are you're probably going to pay more than these prices. So you see the positive displays and negative displays. A little bit like a Spinnaker style, this one. What are you going to pay for a Spinnaker watch? Hundreds of dollars. Well, there you go. $21.58. Get you a style of watch almost like a Spinnaker. A Spinnaker is somewhat of homage of a Panerai anyway, some of them. There you go. Color you like too. There's another one down the line here. I'll eventually get to it. Another interesting one here. See, all different styles. Some are a little bit different than others. Some of the differences are a lot. Some of them are very little. I guess they're just made for people to collect them. Women's watches too in the purple. And probably other colors too, of course. So what do you guys like better? Do you like the digital watches better, or do you like the analog watches better? Do you like the quartz watches better, or do you like the automatic watches better? Or how about the hand wind watches? If you got this one in a Parnas watch, it'd probably be under $100. Probably with a little automatic movement. These are probably quartz for under $20, but you can look like you're wearing a Parnas. Specifications. What are they? Quartz right there, see? Still, well, here's another homage of a G-Shock style. Homage means it's not exactly like it, but it's just sort of based on it a little bit, you know. So it's not like a direct copy of the watch, it's just based on it. If you like those big, large, square G-Shocks, you like this one. For a fraction of the price, too. Specifications, how big is it? 52 dial diameter, there you go. Case thickness 14. But you know, if you're out like booting around and maybe out riding a bicycle or a skateboard or going to a club or something, or maybe doing a little bit of light duty chores or a little bit of work where you're not going to get your watch snagged or anything, these are great choices. This is a homage of a, I guess that's the metal one. Yeah. Not cheaper than spending $400. And these watches will last you for years. They're not just going to fall apart the next day or anything like that, so don't worry about that. These watches will last you for years. As long as you keep batteries in them and you don't abuse them, like to the point where you're just spilling like harsh chemicals on them or that kind of thing, or scraping them along the pavement or something. Even watches like a smartwatch. So that's the end of that. You can get a box for the watch too if you want a certain different box for it. So what do you think, guys? Do you ever own a Skmei watch? There's other different brands of watches on AliExpress. I just particularly like the Skmei watches because they fit well. They had a good long band on them. And a thick band too. So you knew usually whatever model you chose, it would fit well. You can't beat that price really, look at. When these watches, this particular one came out a couple of years ago, they were $20. So they've been out for a couple of years now. Now it's $13.57. It's a fairly large watch, but it's tough and it's lightweight. I said fairly large, it's a large watch, but it's lightweight. I think you'll find a lot of these watches lighter than a G-Shock, so. And a lightweight watch is comfortable. Women's watch. There you go. Better than paying like $100 or more for something in a jewelry store. You buy it for a gift. Well, it's hard to buy a gift for someone in a watch because you don't even know if the person receiving it may not even like it. So if you don't pay too much for it, you can always go back and get them something they do like better, in style, whatever. There's some new arrivals too. Solar watch. It goes down to this automatic here, down here. Yeah, there's the automatic one. Right there. I have a feeling this one's going to be kind of a popular one for people that don't want to spend a whole lot of money on those more expensive styles like this one. They can put a strap or a bracelet that suits them if they don't like this one. Anybody wear that to school, the other students would compliment them. So what do you guys think? Comment in the comment section and have a discussion. But there's a good recommendation if you're looking for watches to buy as a gift.